I have all 50 things written out on my phone, which took forever, but let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you decided to return to my channel this week. If you are new, hey, I'm Haley, and this is my channel. If you aren't subscribed yet, pause the video, scroll down, hit the subscribe button, and I will be posting a new video every single Sunday. So this Sunday, I decided to do 50 things about me, since you guys probably don't know a lot about me. If you know me in person, you probably are already gonna know some of the things on the list, but you're probably not gonna know some others, so just stay tuned, keep watching, and if you stay tuned until the end of the video, I have an announcement that I wanted to share with all of you guys, so if you want to know what that is, just keep watching. So I listed out all 50 things on my phone, which took a really long time, but I did it, and let's get right into it. So the first thing is that I'm 15. 2, I'm going into 10th grade next year. 3 is that I have 2 siblings, 1 brother, 1 sister. 4 is that my hair is naturally extremely curly and very hard to manage. 5, I love to straighten my hair. I like how it looks when it's straight. I like when it's curly too, but the curly, it's a frizzy mess. Number 6, I absolutely love music, and I have a lot of facts coming up about music. 7 is my favorite singer of all time, which is the one and only Taylor Swift. And if you're not a fan of Taylor Swift, some people like her, some people dislike her. It's just personal preference, I guess, but personally, I absolutely love her. And fact number 8, I've seen Taylor Swift in concert 2 times, once for the Red Tour and once for the 1989 tour. Fact 9 is that at the 1989 tour, I actually met one of Taylor Swift's dancers. So how that happened, I had gotten floor seats for my birthday, so before the concert started, there were 3 of her dancers that had come out in the floor area, and I just walked up to one of them who was super nice and looks exactly like Bruno Mars. I don't know how, but he does. So we took 2 pictures together, and here they are. So this is me and my 13-year-old self taking pictures with this Bruno Mars lookalike. I was just starstruck. So that's it for that fact. So at that point, I'm thinking, this cannot get any better. Like, I've actually met and taken pictures with one of her dancers. But then, it got better, and this is fact number 10. So, Taylor's mom's role on the tour was handing out backstage passes to just audience members. Since you can't pay to meet Taylor, her mom has to physically come up to you while the show was going on and give you meet and greets. And I turned my head just in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, that's Taylor's mom. So what happens is I noticed first, and then as soon as I turn to my mom and say that, all the people around me are like, whoa, wait, that's Taylor's mom right there. So me, along with a bunch of other people, basically start herding around Taylor's mom, trying to get these pictures, and she was super sweet. She was taking pictures with every single person that had walked up to her, and the thing is, my first picture turned out like this, which is extremely blurry. My mom wanted a better picture. So what did we do? We chased security. Taylor's mom was in the middle of this ring of security guards who were like protecting her, and we talked to the security guards, somehow caught up with them because they were moving very fast away from the crowds. We convinced the security guards to let us in their circle and let me take another picture with her mom. So I took another picture, and it turned out so good, even though my face, you could tell like I was breaking down on the inside. So here's how that turned out. And yeah, so I met Taylor's mom by chasing security. Fact 11, I have been to 5 concerts total. Fact 12, I have been out of the country, the United States, 2 times, once to go to Canada and once to go to the Dominican Republic. Fact 13, my lucky number is 13. Fact 14 is that I'm a fan of Shawn Mendes, and I'm going to be seeing him in concert later this year. Fact 15 is that my favorite YouTuber is Logan Paul. I watch his vlogs every single day, and they are the funniest things. They always make my day. Fact 16 is that my second favorite YouTuber is Mark Donor, and fact 17 is that one time I was featured in one of Mark Donor's vlogs. Proud moment. So this is really random, but Mark has this joke with his fans where he says, "But that sunset though," and fans sent him pictures of sunsets through Twitter, and on my main account I sent him a picture of a sunset, and right here I froze the screen and screenshotted, and as soon as I saw that in the vlog, I just kind of like shut down for the rest of the day because of how happy I was. And if you're interested in seeing the exact vlog that I was featured in, I'm gonna put a link in the description, so check that out if you want to. Fact 18 is that I'm an extremely clumsy person. Fact 19 is that my favorite Netflix shows are 13 Reasons Why and Stranger Things. And fact 20 goes along with this because in 2 days I was able to finish the entire season of 13 Reasons Why. And also, when Stranger Things came out, it only took me 2 days to finish watching that entire season. Fact 21 is that I love to travel and go new places. Fact 22. I have an obsession with fuzzy socks. It's so weird, but I love fuzzy socks so much, and I have so many pairs of them and I cannot keep track of them, but I love them so much. Fact 23 is that I have a Polaroid camera, and I'm thinking about doing a video where it's just about projects that you can do with Polaroid pictures, so leave a comment in the comments below if you would be interested in seeing a video like that. Fact 24 is that my favorite season is spring. Fact 25 is that my favorite store is American Eagle. Fact 26 is that I'm a very lazy person. And fact 27 kind of goes with that. I sleep in a lot. Fact 28 is that I can spend hours watching YouTube videos. If I click on one video and then you get to the end and you scroll down to the recommended part, I'll just keep clicking and clicking, and it's bad. I can just spend hours at a time binge watching YouTube videos. Comment if you can relate to that, so hopefully I'm not alone. Fact 29 is that I tend to procrastinate a lot. Fact 30 is that my favorite show is Big Brother on CBS, and I absolutely love Big Brother so much. And fact 31 is that one of my lifetime goals is to be a house guest on Big Brother, since I love that show so much more than I can even describe. Fact 32 is that I love going to the beach. Fact 33 is that I'm a huge fan of roller coasters, and I will go on any roller coaster that I can find, no matter how tall it is or scary it looks. I love roller coasters. Fact 34 is that I have an unhealthy amount of pictures and videos on my camera roll. Before the video started, I checked how many items I had in my camera roll, and as of now, it is 2,417 things. So fact 35, I'm not a huge fan of reading. Fact 36 is that I'm terrible at painting my nails, especially since I'm right-handed, so when it comes to painting with my left hand, it's just not good. Fact 37 is that I have a hard time staying in one place for too long. Fact 38, this is a big one. You've probably already seen this throughout like half of the video. I'm a perfectionist, especially when it comes to my hair, and I play with my hair all the time. My hair will probably look a little bit different in every single fact because I just play with it so much and I can't even control it. I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to my hair, it's bad. Fact 39 is that I had braces for over 2 years and got them off just a few months ago, so I have no braces right now and it's been very nice. Fact 40 is that I went my entire span of having braces without having one piece of gum, which was insanely hard to do, and I broke basically every other rule except the no gum rule. I don't know how I stuck to it, but even on long flights and during tests, I just held myself back from having gum, so I can say that I never had it throughout that entire span. Number 41, I am extremely bad at holding straight faces. It's very unlike me to just hold a straight face for a long time. I either just laugh randomly or smile or whatever. I can't hold a straight face. Fact 42 is that my favorite summer activity is swimming. Fact 43, I love to go shopping. Fact 44 is that my favorite Halloween candy is Kit Kats. Fact 45 is that I absolutely hate cold weather. I will stand in burning heat before I have to stand in freezing cold weather. Fact 46 is that I'm terrible at decision making. Fact 47 is that I will break out into singing at any given time. Even if it's just humming, I just can't help it and I just start singing all over the place. Fact 48 is that I'm always up for trying new things. Fact 49 is that sometimes when I'm bored, I kind of get in this whole crafty mindset and then I try to take up little projects or just make little DIYs. And this leads me into the special announcement that I'm so excited to tell you guys about. So here it is, the special announcement, Fact 50. So my cousin and I, we decided to make a channel and it's going to be a DIY crafty type channel, and we're going to start making and posting videos very soon on it. So if you want to keep up with that channel and see the content that's going to be posted, I'm going to put a link in the description so you can subscribe to it. The channel name is Little Bit of DIY with no spaces, and I'm super excited to start working on that channel with my cousin. Her name is Ava. So that wraps up the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this week's video, getting to know a little bit more about me if you didn't already. Comment if you already knew some of the things that I listed, or if you can relate to any of the things that I listed. So until next week, don't forget to like, comment, stay subscribed, that whole thing. So, bye! 4 is that my hair is naturally extremely, what the heck? So leave a comment in the description if you want to see, wait, you can't leave a comment in the description, oh my god.